Any questions? Coffee. We didn't bring you. Say. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It was mentioned that the one who knows himself knows his Lord. How do we understand this better? I see my stubbornness and my weakness. I see that even after all this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still being merciful. Is this the understanding of what is mentioned?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes. It's not the only understanding. The understanding, it is endless, but you're on the right track. Yes. The one who knows himself knows his Lord. One understanding we may speak about today. If you know your Lord, then you must know that you are a servant. If you know that that is a Lord, then you must know where you are in relationship to that Lord. You are a servant. Then you will understand there is no Lord than He. There is no Ilah than He. It is beyond any description, beyond any glory. If this whole angels and all the taifas and all the mankind and all the animals and everything that Allah has created is praising Allah, which they are, Allah's greatness is not going to increase. If everything stops to praise Him, Allah's greatness is not going to decrease. He is not in need of our praise. But once you praise Him and you understand, meaning you understand how great He is, then you will understand your relationship to that greatness. And that relationship is that you're a servant. Where that Lord is, that He is merciful, you understand that you are a tyrant. And this is the dua of Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam. La ilaha illa anta subhana in kuntu minaz zalimin. So this is step by step. Then you're going to know yourself. And with that relationship to know your Lord too. If you are knowing your Lord is great, your Lord is magnificent, your Lord is majestic, your Lord is this. You know everything about your Lord, but you don't know yourself. Chances are you're going to start thinking that you are Lord too. Don't think, like you say, it's not going to happen. It is going to happen to you. Because if you don't realize that you're a servant, then you think you are a master. You're a master of your own destiny. You're a master of your own life. You're a master of your own fate. Is this something weird I'm saying? This teaching us this every single day, especially past 100 years. You're a master of your own destiny. You're a master of your own fate. You're a master of your own life. Don't let anyone to tell you that you are. No. Allah is the possessor of might, but they're teaching us you are the possessor of might. I'm thinking maybe the foolish ones who don't believe properly in Allah, religion, they'll say this, but one time, some years ago, I went for some event, and these religious Christian people, they're saying the same thing too. And I was like, you went out of your mind? They're making prayer and they say, oh Lord, as your co-creators. It's like, am I hearing properly? I say, you are claiming that you are co-creator with Allah? What are we creating? That's why Shaykh Effendi doesn't like the word create. He says create is only for the creator. Create is to make something out of nothing. He says don't say I create a program. I create this, no, you did nothing. Change small things like this, and everything else will start working. Like you take small problems out of the engine, the whole engine starts working properly. You devise something, you put something together, you may say, but don't use those words. English, funny language, it is. I don't think even that word in other, especially Eastern languages, you can use that word properly, like that. You cannot. It's only reserved for the one who creates. But you're going to know this, how to become a servant through those ones who have gone through that process of servanthood. And they will teach you, show you, hold you by your hand, and hit you with a stick as necessary. That is the divine protocol. Allah sent the prophets. He says, to those ones who are not stubborn, he says, speak nicely to them. Those ones who are, warn them. Still speak nicely, but warn them. Leave the rest to me. So once you start understanding more and more of your weakness, Allah will show you more and more of His greatness. And Allah may dress you in that greatness. If you are not going to claim that it is you. You're not going to claim it is you. Our Shaykh tells us so many times with these things, giving us certain things, and we start to think that it is I, it is we. We are the ones who is doing it. Opening certain things, and say, oh, it's because of my effort that I'm doing this. It's not. Step by step, when you slowly disappear like that, as our Shaykh says, when you become zero, Allah is one. Ahad. When you put 1 in front of that 0, you become 10. But you look and you say, I don't deserve this. You put another 0 to yourself. You become 100. You say, I don't deserve this. I'm 0. You keep saying, I'm 0. More you put 0, more in reality, you start increasing. Allah will say, I will be your hands, I will be your tongue, I will be your feet. I will dress you with Rabbaniyat. Because that time you are not going to be Rabbani. I am Rabbani, Allah is saying. But you are going to represent me. You are not going with your own ego. You have finished. You have submitted. It's a big price. It's a heavy price. But that is open east and west, north and south. To everyone, inshallah. As we said yesterday, Allah created us in ahsani taqwim, in the most perfect form. And He's saying to His Holy Prophet, ﷺ, I want them returned to me the way I created them, in that most perfect form. And inshallah, may we be cleaner than last year. May we be less stubborn and less arrogant, less envious and less stubborn than last year. May we become more humble and stronger and more intelligent and more hardworking than last year. May we become more awake, more alive, and may we understand what we are doing to ask for that real forgiveness. May Allah forgive me and bless you for the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. for the sake of Sultan al-Awliya and Sahib al-Saif. Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum.